So I'm sun gazing right now, and it's a perfectly safe time to do it. Like literally at sunset is the very best time. Anything above 10 degrees higher is really not a good idea. It just makes your eyes water and just hurts. But when it's just beginning to kiss the horizon is the perfect time. And then just watch it go down and lock on. Don't let go. Don't let go, Jack. I'll never let go, Jack. And the moon is already visible to the trained eye. I can see it right now, but most folks will just mistake it for a little wisp of a cloud. But I see it. And as soon as the sun goes down, if my camera is at the right position, it should begin to pick up the light of the moon. The moon will be able to shine. I mean, it is shining, but the sun is out shining it. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing to see. Just beautiful. So the sun right now is in the moon of is sorry, the sun is not in the moon. It's in the sign of Pisces still. Even though technically they would say we're in the sign of Aries, but the sun is not in Aries yet, and that's due to the precession of the equinoxes. We're on a zodiacal system from a long time ago that doesn't actually apply to where everything is now, but it's okay. It's fine. It's just that when people wonder why the weather is off from how it would be expected to be, that's why. It's because Pisces is colder. And the real true start of actual spring isn't until the sun moves into Aries, which isn't for another couple weeks still. But technically, they'll say that we're in the sign of Aries right now. But it's just Jew witchcraft. It's just witchcraft knowing what's really what, you know? It's kind of fun knowing all these little secrets. So since we're here, let's read Talim 91. It's a really powerful prayer. And if you can't hear me, then I wouldn't be shocked. Believe that. Because I'm the queen of technical difficulties. And there it is. The sun is down. Now, we're looking just a little bit to the left of the sun and up. Straight up. It's about 30, 35 degrees away from the sun. Just look for it. It's like a little tiny crescent. The light of the moon is at the very bottom portion of the moon, lower portion. All right, I'm doing it. Psalm 91, before it gets too dark. is Ishe Vester Alion Betzal Shedai Itlonen Amerlia Oa Maxi Vametzo Deti Elai Eftekvo Kihoa Itzeleka Mafek Ikosh Madaver Hoot Bavaroti Bavaroto Isek Lekitekhet Kanafio Texa Tsena Vaskara Emto Latira Mefkad Lila Makretz Iayof Iomem Maraver Bafel Elek Mekotev Ishod Tsarim Ifal Metzedeka Elef Vareveva Mimineka Elika La Igesh Rokvainika Tavet Vashlemit Rashaim Terea Kieta Yaoa Makesi Alion Shemet Mayoneka Latena Elika Raya Vanaga La Ikoreb Ve Aleka Ki Melekio Itzoa Lek La Meshedeka Vekal Darekika Al Kafim Ishenen no Isheoneka Fen Tegef Vaven Regleka Al Shakel Vafeteken no Vafeten Tederek Teremes Kafir Vatnin Kivi Kashok Vafeletao Eshagavao Ki Idai Shami Ikoreni Vaenao Aimo and Ki Vetsara Ekletsao Vaekavadao Erekimim Eshviao Vareao Vishoaiti. And that was Psalm 91. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about all my mess ups. Like, literally, I've been reading Psalm 27 multiple times per day, every day, since Tishri. No, since Elul of last year. So that's been since late summer of last year, around August. That's when my whole Torah in a year started. And I really didn't realize how quickly it's going at the time, like how fast it would actually go. But it's really exciting to be able to read Hebrew. And the thing is, just like when I started reading English, all of us, if you're an English first person like me, like we read, remember that? You would just read and you would read and you would read and you would have no idea what the words meant. I mean, most of the words you would know, but a lot of them you would have no idea. So you had to use your dictionary and go figure it out. And sometimes you would just kind of be able to understand what the word meant by the context of the material. And the same thing is true of Hebrew. Start to really get the gist of what's being said by the words that you know, and starting to recognize, what letters are going to go together and what letters will not. So it's helping me become a little bit faster with recognizing with quickness the difference between Gimel and Nun. Because in my book, the way that the letters are written, there's not enough distinguishing between Gimel and Nun, which is why, legitimately is why I started to write my own Torah. But I gave myself the worst writer's cramp ever from doing that, so I had to stop. Because I wanted to be able to just read, my own writing, because I know that it's true for anybody that you write in accordance with your eyesight, If you have terrible eyesight, you're going to write really big. If you have good eyesight, you're going to write really small. And for me, I tend to write fairly large letters. So that's another thing too about writing Hebrew is you don't write words, you just write letters. Like in English, I would just write the word and, but say if I would to put that in a Hebrew construct of how I would write it, I would say A-N-D. I would never say and. I would just go A-N-D. T-H-E. F-I-R-E. T-R-U-C-K. I would never just be like, a red fire truck went down the road and just write it out. I would have to spell out each and every letter. So it makes it a slow process, which is very therapeutic and meditative, but also at the end of the day, nothing good is getting done. I mean, it is a good thing to do, but in the way I was trying to do it, it was getting pretty ridiculous. And my lord, like, am I tripping or are these clouds like right there? Like, I feel like I could honestly like reach up and just like touch those clouds. They look so close. If you notice right above the very top cloud there, there's the moon. You can see it now. Even an untrained eye can see that. Come on. And it's been there all day, that far from the sun. It's been traveling across the sky all day, but we couldn't see it because that there sun, she's a bright one. And we couldn't see Venus in the sky all day either. That came before the sun. It set many, many hours ago. And the moon is going to be right there with, I think it's with Jupiter tonight. We can't see Jupiter yet because, again, it doesn't mean it's not there and it just suddenly appeared. It means it's been there, and now that the sun is gone, it can actually shine forth its beautiful light. And then we will have Orion about another 30 degrees away from the moon, and that marks due east. It'll go down at literally due east. That, my friends, is locked to not the ecliptic. It is locked to the equator, the celestial equator, which is what marks our east and west in perfectness. And then we have our north and south, the meridian. That's to the right is north, and to the left is the south. Straight ahead is west. Directly behind us is east. This is like basic stuff that I just kind of find it shocking that most folks don't actually know. You know, living near the coast, any coast, and if you know which direction that coast is, you know, because there's the east coast, west coast. As long as you can hit the coast, then you know all the rest of the directions fall right into place, you know. I don't know, knowing my luck, I should probably just shut up. So I probably have bad audio. And there it is. Clear view of that moon. You see it? See that? Some birds flying. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sorry. Oh, gosh. I forgot I wasn't exactly alone. I'm with you guys on YouTube. We're here burping. Sorry. So tomorrow, I am planning on going on a picnic. I'm going to take Sandra out for a date with Little Miss Liberty. And I guess tonight I'm going to prep some kind of something or other to eat. I'm thinking I might do a pasta salad. Or maybe a 3-bean salad. Or possibly a potato salad. I don't know. It's like I have so much food at home. I just don't even know where to start. So many goodies. I have a bunch of nuts. I have a bunch of walnuts and almonds. And I have dates. So I'm kind of thinking I might do like little rolly things. Ooh, and I have like coconut flakes too. So I'm thinking I could do like a little energy bar type thing or energy balls. Maybe little balls. That'd be cute. I can make them even like little cylinders too. That would be fun. I don't know. Oh, it would even be really, really good too is chicken salad. I do have that chicken breast that I need to use up. I'm almost at ground zero in my freezer, which is exactly where I need to be because it's the new year. I should have already had it emptied completely, but I only have just a couple things in there, legitimately. So that's what I'll do tonight, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yes. Get that all wiped out, cleaned out, defrosted. And then tomorrow, get the picnic going. I'm so excited. I need a candle. I need a location. Where am I going to do it? Probably Lake Marie. Lake Marie has the most beautiful spots. The little picnic spots are just absolutely gorgeous. Then again, ooh, I might actually take my ass down to Sunset Beach, down by Shore Acres. They've got the day use spots there for sure, for sure. Of course, those spots, that whole area, it's so beautiful, but it's, the memories that I have that come from there are just so tainted. From being a disgusting car dweller. It was just disgusting only because that man that I was car dwelling with, he was such a drunk. And he pissed himself, he pissed the bed, he pissed all over me. Just from sleeping next to each other. I'd wake up cold and wet and being like, what in the hell? Why am I waking up cold? Why am I so cold? Why am I wet? Ugh. Unbelievable times in life right there. Unbelievable. I don't know how to do that. I really have the weirdest sense that I'm on like a full on life reset. Full on. And the craziest thing is my ex-husband is still so prevalent right now. I was just thinking yesterday too. I was like, okay, it's starting to kind of go away. And then I go to the library today. No kidding, like legitimately no kidding, on this quote unquote donation book rack where they ask you to put, a little bit of money in a donation box and just take the books, buy it for whatever you can type deal. And it was just like the entire Louis L'Amour collection, the whole thing was in there. And I was just like, what the F? If that isn't my ex-husband, what is? He owned every Louis L'Amour book and read them constantly. It was his recreational like books of choice. And boy howdy, he read them like crazy. But I guess it's just not time to let go of his prevalence in my life right now. And the funny thing is, he doesn't even know it. He has no clue. But it certainly begs the question, when somebody's on your mind, are you on their mind too? it's time to get off this beach right now. And we can head out. Excuse me. Hang out. Sorry about that coughing. We could hang out in the car and chill because my back end is like perfectly facing all this beauty. So I'll just set this up back there and chill it. Open up the back. Here, I guess I could just keep recording what's behind us. So you can see the ocean and the moon and everything. I wonder, I honestly have a feeling that the tripod mount is covering the speaker, or microphone rather. What is with me? I just cannot use the correct words today. And truly, ever since I started using Hebrew, reading Hebrew, I find it harder and harder to find the English words for what I want to say. Or difficult and more difficult, I should say. Harder and harder. Sounds kind of funny. Alright, I'm really not quite sure where I'm at. I don't remember the trail being this long. That's okay. It's been so funny living here for 5 years and just now exploring everything. Oh, is that little cute little truck of mine? Yes, it is. Look at how cute she is. Oh my god. I am so proud to have that little bugger. It is stupid. It is cold and windy right here. Oh my gosh, so windy and cold. Ooh, you. Oh my god. Okay, what we're gonna do is set up this here tripod right here. Hope it doesn't blow over. Sorry, I know this is like the worst YouTube video in the whole wide world, but it's mine, and it's what we're doing right now. Enjoy! Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being part of my YouTube family. That moon is so pretty. Where are my keys? And we're in. Bye. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so we gotta shorten it down now. Apparatus here. Oops, there we go. Okay. Let's get in here. Ooh, we're in. We're in here, and it's warmer than it is outside because Alright, I'm gonna totally start this thing up. No, actually I'm not. No, I don't need to do that at the moment. What we will do, we're in the dark. kind of the preferred way for me to live life. I prefer the darkness, honestly, I do. It's a weird thing. Oh, this is all like wet like a dog nose. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna take this thing off. Beanies always make my head so itchy. I hate that. Okay. The goal is getting it back there. Like I hung out there in the back the other night and I loved it so much. It was so comfortable. And the coolest thing is I can take off my little shoes. Oh, there we go. Off my shoes. And climb on in. Window glass. Are you ready for this? This thing is cool. It has all these functions. Here we go. Ready, ready, ready. What? Yeah, there we go. Now we can see. Are you on the moon? Can you see the moon? I see it. Oh, it's totally above Jupiter tonight. Last night it was, there it is. Okay. Yeah, last night it was way below Jupiter, and now tonight it's like way above Jupiter. And it's not a weird conspiracy. It's supposed to be that way. The moon moves faster than Jupiter. Man. Moves faster than the sun. Man. Wouldn't it be funny if the moon went retrograde? Wouldn't it be funny? What if the sun did that? That would not be funny. It would be bitchin' is what it would be. It'd be fucking so cool. It would be like going to Australia. Do you have any idea what happens in Australia? The ecliptic goes the wrong way. It goes... It goes... Hold on. I need to get situated here. Can we all take a moment to be grateful for having an extra jacket in the car so I can put it on my legs? Yes, sir. Yeah, in the southern hemisphere, the sun goes across the northern part of the sky. For those of us here in the northern hemisphere, we're watching the sun go across the southern part of the sky. Which is so cool. Interesting. Ooh, and I got a sweater. Oh, girl. You got an extra sweater too? You naughty girl. Prepared as I am. Fuck. Even trying to fuck with this cold. Not even. Now the only thing left is to get my hands warm. I do not like wearing gloves on my hands. It bothers me. Oh yeah. Okay. I just can't function like that. So Okay, I'm pretty much convinced that this video must be on